Hello, Ms. Hoa. Today I will walk you through the fundamentals of Google Analytics and how businesses can use data to improve online performance. And this first part focuses on what digital analytics is, why it matters, and how to set up channel account and connect Google Analytics to a website. So now, let's moving on. Here's the content that I will show to you today. Now let's moving on to the first part of what is digital analytics. Digital analytics is essentially the process of collecting data from users as they interact with your website. It tells us where users come from, what they do, which pages they struggle with, and ultimately whether they can be converted. And this matters because data prevents wasted marketing spend. Without analytics, marketing is like turning on the air conditioner but opening all the windows, and you don't know what is leaking. So the key idea here is that analytics helps you understand user acquisition, behavior, and conversion, so you can make decisions by backed evidence. And how can using digital analytics to can grow your business? So when you log into Google Analytics, the homepage already provides several insights, actionable insights, including how your traffic changes over time, which channels are increasing or decreasing, and what devices people use, or whether your e-commerce revenue is improving. And for business owners, this answers that should we increase spending on paid ads, or is mobile performance dropping, or did our new homepage design improve engagement? And right now I will show you how to practice directly on the Google Analytics interface. So this is the interface that you first open the Google Analytics, and this is the home dashboard. So here it is the home dashboard, and here is the report snapshot. On this page or this section, you can choose to change the date range in order to access the most current metrics. So here you can see that it is the last 28 days. But if you want to see the wider range of your analysis, you can choose to last 30 days or last 90 days. It's up to you. Here, click here and then apply. It will change the metrics into the last 90 days for your analysis. So now let's move to how I can how to use Google Analytics. So so on this, now we can move back to the home page here. So I will respectively introduce to you each sessions. Here you can view the you can click view traffic acquisition to get more details. So for the user acquisition, yes, let's take a look at the user acquisition. So this here is the user acquisition. This interface shows how users first arrive on your website and compares the performance of each acquisition channel. So it displays the total users, the new users, or the new users, the returning users by channel, direct, organic, paid, or referral, or email, or etc. So now we move to the user acquisition. So this interface shows how users first arrive on your website and compares the performance of each acquisition channels. It displays the total users, new users, and returning users by channel, direct, organic,
search, paid search, or referral or email, etc. And the engagement metrics, such as active time and engaged sessions per user, and event and key event counts showing how valuable each channel is. Here, event count. So the here is the line chart, and the line chart shows user trends over time, while the table breaks down which channels bring the most users and how engaged they are. And now we're back to the home. No. Okay, not the home, but the report snapshot. Yes. So we have get used to the user acquisition. Now we move to the traffic acquisition or the traffic channels. Here is the traffic acquisition. So basically this interface shows where your website traffic comes from, how many sections each channel generates, of course, in terms of direct organic search, unassigned paid search, or email, and etc., and how those users behave, including engagement here, engagement rate, events, and here, and also revenue in this case, in this interface. This line chart displays session trends over time, while the table breaks down performance by channel, helping you see which sources drive the most traffic, quality, engagement, and sales. Yeah. And now we can come to see the engagement or the conversion. Here, the conversion, engagement, conversion, event name. See? So for this interface, it shows how your key conversion events platform perform, including which events happen most often and how much revenue they generate. Here, total revenue, event revenue, and the key events. This line chart displays event trends over time, view item or add to cart or purchase, and the scatter plot here shows which events drive revenue, with purchases contributing the most. And the table breaks down key events by traffic source, medium, letting you see which channels trigger the most conversions. Or in short, it helps you to understand which actions users take on your site and which ones create revenue. So here you can see how traffic changes. Then when I switch from 20 days to 9 days, now, so this is the 90 days interface. Now I move to the 28 days. Apply. Yes, and you can see both the scatter plot, the line chart, and the table changes. And this helps business owners detect trends, seasonality, and whether marketing campaigns are improving performance. And yes.
Now we're moving on to how it actually works. So Google Analytics works through a small tracking code installed on every page of your website. This code creates a cookie that allows Google Analytics to identify the user's traffic source, the device and the browser on the pages they visited, and how long they stayed, and whether they completed a purchase or interaction. In this Google Analytics 4, this code is found under data streams and uses a measurement ID. And these two things will be introduced and instructed to you later. So before creating a Google Analytics account, we should get used to some terms that we will encounter on every report on Google Analytics. So the users, of course, the individual visitors of your website. The sessions is the each browsing session, will be reset, which is reset after 30 minutes. And the page views are the unique page views, are the total views versus the unique users. The bounce rate or the engagement rate. The landing page is the first page users enter on. Direct, organic, paid, or referral are the types of traffic, and the events are the actions like click, scroll, or download, and the goals are the conversions. So the UA here is the universal analytics, which is the old version, which and now is depreciated. So now we are ready to create a Google Analytics account. It is as simple as creating a Gmail as long as you already have a Gmail account. So you can follow the step by step path on the screen with accompanied with my detailed instruction directly on the Google Analytics interface now.
App to open the admin panel by moving your mouse here. Click the admin. Here's the admin, and in the left column, you choose the account. You choose the account here and click in the account. Yes. After clicking on the account, you type a demo name. Here is your demo account. Type your name here, and okay, but you don't submit or simplify. Just simplify the fields. Here's where you type your name and show and for the and back to the column. You can see the property column. Here, click here to create your property. Yes, here you can create your property by, yes, again, type a demo name and scroll to country here. Choose your country and your time zone and of course your currency. So here you can see the setup screen. Businesses simply name their account and property, choose the correct time zone and currency, and Google Analytics will automatically generate a measurement ID for checking.
So similar to the creating an account, now we can connecting Google Analytics to the website, and yes, so similarly you can simultaneously follow the steps on the screen and follow my instruction on Google Analytics now.
Now back to the admin. Okay, when you're back to the admin, you can on the bottom choose in the middle column here, choose uh data streams. Yes, so here, click here. And you can see here's the stream name, the URL, and the stream ID, and here is the measurement ID. Remember the measurement ID will start with G something. And you so now that you have your own measurement ID, you can click to copy it and paste it to install on WordPress or Shopify.
And that's all for the first part. Now we all understand what analytics is, what matters, and what are the key terms, and how to set up a Google Analytics on any website. So, yes, that's all for today. Thank you for your listening.